Hey, I don't even know if I'm live yet. I have you guys backwards. I'm gonna wait a little bit while I figure this out. Happy Friday, everybody. There we go. Oh, you get to see all my mess. Alright, let me adjust this. Sorry, guys. I wanted to do a live and you get to see my mess. It's alright. Not a big deal. Today is Friday. Whoop whoop. If you got paid. Whoop whoop. Alright. I'm doing a quick live today because I saw someone talking about, like, they put their life on hold for their degree, and really, like, that just reminded me I really wanted to go live because I think everyone should know, like, don't put your life on hold for anything. It doesn't matter what it is. If there's something you want to do, just go out and do it. There's no reason for you to be waiting for something, waiting for, I don't know, waiting for some certain date till you feel ready. No one ever feels 100% ready to do something. You know, you kind of just want to try something out and you should just do it. So I saw this, I read this somewhere where they put their life on hold because they were on their journey to get a certain degree, which they had to get some other degrees before they got there. And in that time, they were apart from their family. They felt like they missed out on their family all this time. And now they've lost some of that family that they, in all these years and all this time. So, you know, you don't want to, and the thing is, when you go into a PhD program and maybe some other programs, people that think that they're giving you good advice, maybe advice that they wish someone had told them, but don't take into account that everyone is different. And so one of those things is, you know, anything that you hear from someone else, take it with a grain of salt. Even what I'm saying, right? You know, if it doesn't fly with you, it doesn't feel right to you, then it's not right for you. And that's really what you need to take from this. If something does not feel right to you, whatever it is, then it's not right for you. It might be right for somebody else, right? And then the other part of it is, if something feels right to you, then it's right for you. Just because it didn't work for me, it didn't work for Susie or Joe or whoever, then, you know, it doesn't matter that it didn't work for them. It may work for you or it may not. And that's the thing. That's just part of this whole thing we call life. And everyone just really needs to stop putting their life on hold, because what for? So let's say I die tomorrow, or I die in a few hours. Then what was the point of waiting for anything? You know, and I really felt the urge to have to just talk to you guys about this, because when I read it, I was like, this is exactly why I didn't put my life on hold. When I was told at my interview for my PhD program, oh, don't think about getting married during this time. Don't think about buying a house. Don't think about switching jobs. You know, I got married. I had my first son, and then I was pregnant twice during the program. I switched jobs. I got a promotion. You know, I did everything that they pretty much told us not to do while in the program. For whatever reason, they felt that that was important to tell us. But really, it should really be, every message should be a tailored message to you. You know, what works for you. For myself, it didn't bother me to do all those things, because for me, I wasn't going to put my life on hold just because I wanted a piece of paper. That piece of paper doesn't define who I am. It's a piece of paper that I wanted. It's a piece of paper that I worked for. But in the end of the, you know, what's more important? My family's more important. My life's more important. Enjoying every single day is more important than anything else, you know. So whatever it is that you guys have been putting on hold because I don't know. I mean, and I understand maybe you don't have the money and maybe you're saving up the money, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy today for whatever today is going on. There's never going to be a future date that things are going to feel better until you start thinking and feeling better. I think that's all I have to say. I really appreciate you guys watching. Whoever is watching, say hi. I felt really bad for that person. I don't know that person. I just read it on some post and thought to myself, you know, this is exactly why people need to stop trying to give advice based on them. Or if they give it, you know, say that, look, this worked for me. I don't know if it'll work for you. What you need to do is take what I'm saying and, you know, apply it to your life, how it works, and if it's for you. And if you're not sure, you know, write it out, test it out, ask different people their opinions, and people that you know are going to disagree with you. Okay, don't go to that person that's going to agree with you about whatever it is, because that doesn't help you. Hey, Angie, it doesn't help you to continuously ask someone that thinks exactly like you. You know, the people that are like, you know, will just say yes. You know, go to the person that's going to challenge you. And then, you know, you also go to that person that's going to agree with you. So you can have a balance, because you don't want to just hear what you want to hear. It's not going to help you figure out what you want to do. But ultimately, don't make any decisions based on what anybody else tells you. Take the time to write how you're feeling and go with what feels right for you, because you know what's right for you. It doesn't matter what anyone else has done, what anyone else has said. You'll know. You will just know what is right for you. And I knew for me that I didn't want to put my life on hold for any degree. And so I kept on living. And now if you feel that for you, you don't want to do that, it feels right to do whatever, then that's okay too. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. Like, continue to do those things that you want to do. Don't put anything on hold, and don't wait for some magical day, some magical year when things are going to be better, because they're never going to be better until you start doing something about it. Well, guys, happy Friday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. The weekend's coming. Hopefully you guys don't have to work and you get to relax. It looks kind of sunny out there. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave me any comments. What are your thoughts? What are some bad advice that you heard, or some good advice? I'd like to hear it. You'll have a great day. Bye.